Your Honor, I asked the court to take judicial notice of what the weather was like on the date of the accident. Would you like to know what that really means? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. Anytime we ask the court to take judicial notice of something, it means that we're asking the judge to recognize something so readily available. So, for example, if we wanted the judge to know what the weather was like on the date of the accident. Now, if the accident happened today, we would say, Judge, we ask the court to take judicial notice that it's a beautiful day outside here in Great Neck. It's 50 degrees. I'm outside shooting video, and now the court can look around and say, yeah, I realize it's a beautiful day today. Let's move on. Now, if we offer up the weather report, for example, to determine what the weather was like on a particular day when an accident happened, we will now have to offer up a certified copy of a weather report. That means that there is an agency that goes ahead and certifies, along with all their different calculations, of what the weather was at any given time on any particular day. And so now we will take that certified copy of the weather report, ask the judge to admit it into evidence, and then we'll ask the judge to recognize that the weather on that particular day was 72 degrees. Your Honor, we ask the court to take judicial notice of the fact that it was a Sunday, and this was 72 degrees at the time of the accident. There are many instances where the judge will accept and recognize, yes, the court will take judicial notice of the fact that this accident happened on a Sunday. Let's move on, counselor. And now these are readily acceptable facts. So the next time you're in the courtroom and you hear an attorney ask, Your Honor, we ask the court to take judicial notice of something. Now you know exactly what it means. It's just another way of asking the court to recognize something that's so obvious. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding to what goes on during the course of a trial. And if you're sitting in court listening to this, you'll have a pretty good idea of exactly what this means. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you probably have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Jerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Jerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.